welcome to another episode of Haunt Ventures with Melissa and Jason. We just left a churchyard sale. We got a whole bunch of stuffed animals. So Jason, what'd you get all these for?
Okay, so I got these for $3. So the lady said, oh, but they're 50 cents each, and there was like 13 of them in the bag. I was like, come on, you gotta give them to me cheaper. And so we got it down to $3. So it would have been like $6.50 or something like that. And then we also got this huge fish that fits in the, I had to fold the tail to get in the back of the car, or the back of the truck, so we got that for $2. So this will be going in our animal panel room.
As you guys know, we're doing a sewing room, so we got a whole bunch more sewing patterns. Probably just put these, like display them on the table kind of thing, because I think we have enough for the walls already. So, but we'll probably do a sewing room in the future anyways, and our bigger haunt. So
yeah, we're going to be doing Carnival Manor, a larger size when we do our October haunt. So we're going to need a lot more of these sewing patterns so we can make more wall panels.
And another yard sale.
And how much were these, Melissa?
Oh, they're $3.
$3 for a huge box of them. So it's awesome. It's a cheap way to make wall panels. Alright, so when the prices are really high and someone comes up to you at a yard sale and says, is there anything you're looking for in particular? What do you say?
Just say something crazy.
Like what's a random one?
Do you have midget clothes?
Or what's another one, Artie? What could you say that's random? How about, do you have taxidermy heads? I mean, they're regular items, but people think they're just the weirdest things in the world.
That is a pretty regular item,
But when you say
it so many times, we were like,
no, we don't have that. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't be caught dead with that thing. So, yeah, good tip. If you're trying to get out of something like that, you see the prices really high, you're like, oh, I don't want to ask for anything because it's way overpriced. And if that happens, you just ask for something weird. Make it fun.
We got a whole bunch of frames. I don't know if you guys remember the episode. We've got that big book of parrots for the Haunted Mansion theme in the future. So I got a whole bunch of frames for those.
Let's check it out. Frames for the parrot stuff that we got at the last yard sale episode. Sorry guys, last week we didn't have a yard sale episode. We were in a new city where the haunted houses, and I don't know, there just wasn't any yard sales in that area. We're in the same city, but there seems to be yard sales this week. So stay tuned. So we're in a different city, we're yard sailing, and it's pretty clear that it's different rules here. So generally, where we normally yard sale, and the tips we've given you in the last video have worked in that area where we were, but in this area, when you ask how much something is, people say a really high price. So we found it was better to go in with the price right away and say, well, you take $1, and then they were actually thinking $10. But since you offered $1, it gives you a really good starting point for negotiations. So they were thinking 10, you said $1, you probably end up walking away with it for $3 or less. Where if we were asking how much it was, almost every single case, they weren't even willing to budge on the price. So, you know, make sure when you, in your area where you're yard selling, try out all these different techniques that we've talked about in the previous videos and in this video. And let us know how your experiences go and what bargaining techniques and negotiating techniques you've come across.
Alright, look what we got.
Woo! Catch of the day. So what are you going to use this?
We probably got, what, 30, 40,
probably, yeah,
40 necklaces, all from like this, I don't know, 70s, 80s. And what we're going to do with them is we have this one room that's a dressing room, and it's loosely based on whatever happened to Baby Jane.
The movie.
The movie, and it's based on Baby Jane. So it's a character that is in the carnival. She acts in the carnival, but you know, when she was younger, she was a big movie star, and now the only place that she acts is at the carnival. So she thinks she's the star of the show, so she has this big glorious dressing room. So I wanted to get a lot of jewelry that hangs off her dressing table. So that's a lot of jewelry, and everything that I've seen in the past, it's been like $2 a thing. So we got this whole thing for $3.
Yeah.
So that's pretty sweet.
I'm loving it. Hey guys. Thanks for watching this episode of Haunt Ventures with Melissa and Jason. I hope you enjoy this. Please subscribe and share this channel with your friends.
Where are you guys going to go?